Now on CoastTV News.
Tiny homes talk, the next step in attempting to solve an affordable housing issue in Lewes, and state legislation that could help in the process. Hunter trial nearing end. What we are expecting today in a felony gun case taking place in Delaware involving the president's son.
This is CoastTV News Midday.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Matt Pensick and welcome to CoastTV News Midday. Got another great day to be outdoors as we show you a live look of Milford. This is near Route 1, near the Sussex and Kent County border. Spectacular picturesque scene there. Our First Alert meteorologist, Bob Trihey, joins us now with a look at First Alert weather. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Delmarva. An absolutely beautiful Monday morning. Just stellar out there. We've got temperatures in the 70s, already 81 in Milton right now, 76 in Millsboro, Delmar 78, but along the coast a little cooler, 70 in Rehoboth, Bethany Beach right now. You're at 71 degrees. We have an offshore wind. Looks like the sea breeze is trying to push into the coast, and it might succeed a little bit later on today, but we're looking at dew point temperatures in the 50s and low 60s, even some upper 40s. That's indicating very dry air. And we're looking at our visible satellite picture. You can see a few little cumulus clouds popping up over land. That's about it. Clear skies just to our west. Some clouds across the Ohio Valley. Those could increase a little later today, and maybe a few showers tonight. But here's Futurecast at noon. Upper 70s, close to 80 inland, and we're in the 70s along the coast. I think you're in the mid-upper 70s from Fenwick Island up to Rehoboth as we head into later in the day, and then upper 70s to lower 80s inland areas. Then maybe a spot shower by about 5 o'clock with temperatures for the most part in the 70s and 80s. So have the sunscreen and sunglasses the rest of today. It will be a pleasant day, but we've got a big warm up on the way. I'll talk about that and just a few rain chances as well. More details coming up in just a bit.
All right, thanks, Bob. An update on a story that we've been covering for you. This deals with the option to bring affordable housing to Lewes. This includes tiny homes and accessory dwelling units. They're otherwise known as ADUs. The city now wants to discuss holding a workshop or public hearing on this for locals to share their thoughts. Tiny homes can be described as a small structure on the same lot as a larger primary house. Basement or garage apartments are some examples. The city could decide on when to schedule a workshop at tonight's council meeting. It was about a month ago that legislation covering ADUs was brought for review in the General Assembly. District 6 Democrat Senator Russ Huxtable, who represents the Lewes area, introduced an amendment that removes size requirements for single-family homes. This deals with those ADUs. Lewes officials have been considering increasing the size of ADUs to more than 800 square feet, still being debated in the Senate's Housing and Land Use Committee. Do have some breaking news out of Seaford. There was a large police presence yesterday in the Bel Air community. We spoke with Seaford police this morning, and what we have learned is that there is a homicide investigation and a suspect may have been in this area. Now, information limited at this time, and that scene has since been cleared. And we're getting more information about a homicide investigation in Ellendale. A 17-year-old girl was shot on Sunday. She later died in an area hospital. According to Delaware State Police, this was at the Ellendale Community Center. It's on North Old State Road. Troopers were called there at about 4:30 p.m. They say a fight broke out. One person pulled out a gun and fired several shots. A 19-year-old man was also injured and treated for non-life-threatening injuries. No update on the search for the suspect of this shooting. Starting today, some Bridgeville homeowners will see electric upgrades from Delmarva Power. The power company will be replacing utility poles and energy equipment with more modern infrastructure to improve reliability for customers. That's what they say. There are no planned service interruptions, and street closures are also not planned during these next 4 to 6 weeks. Work will take place on Cedar Street, Delaware Avenue, Law Street, Main Street, Railroad Avenue, and Walnut Street. Starting Wednesday, there's going to be some lane restrictions at Route 113 and Airport Road, and also Northeast 10th Street in Milford. This is the area that we're showing you on your screen right now. City says crews will be installing new crosswalks and upgrading traffic signals. Work is expected to last until mid-September. Happening today in Worcester County, there's a road closure that you should maybe look out for if you're driving in that area. MDOT will be replacing an underground pipe on Old Ocean City Road in Whaleyville. MDOT urges drivers to be aware of the reflective barrels, temporary traffic signs, and VMS boards they will use to detour traffic. This project is expected to wrap up in September. And in Ocean Pines, there will be bridge repairs on Clubhouse Drive throughout this month. Town says the repairs will impact roads and waterways, but drivers should be able to get in and out of the area. There will be some minor delays over the next couple of weeks, so if you're driving in that area, plan ahead. Happening today, former President Donald Trump expected to virtually appear before a probation officer. That's according to 3 sources familiar with this matter. It comes after Trump was convicted last month on 34 counts of falsifying business records. That's tied to the hush money paid to adult film actress Stormy Daniels during the 2016 campaign. The presumptive Republican presidential nominee, now facing anywhere from probation up to 4 years in prison. Trump's defense team is scheduled to submit their sentencing recommendation on June 13th, and he is scheduled to be sentenced on July 11th. This morning, jury instructions in Hunter Biden's trial are expected to be finalized, with closing arguments to begin soon after. This as prosecutors rested their case on Friday. Biden's legal team has alerted the court that they want to make changes to Judge Noriega's proposed jury instructions. They want the judge to instruct jurors that, quote, Mr. Biden's response to the charges is that he never knowingly either possessed a gun when he thought of himself as a user of drugs or addicted to them, and he did not knowingly lie on a government form. Coming up, key bridge cleanup. The reason the expected channel reopening was delayed. CoastTV News Midday returns after this.
Welcome to Bellaterra, where something new is always in bloom. Explore our 20 greenhouses filled with thousands of plants, from exotic tropicals to beloved natives. Our knowledgeable staff with over 50 years of experience are here to help you take your garden to the next level. Conveniently located off Route 16 between Milton and Ellendale, Bellaterra is your destination for fun-filled gardening adventures. Check us out on our website and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. See you soon at Bellaterra Landscapes and Garden Center.
Septic system issues can lead to backups in your home and costly repairs if not addressed immediately. When buying or selling a property, a septic inspection goes hand in hand. A septic system in good working order is important for the property's value and the occupant's health.
At Pam Price and Associates, we have trusted McMullen Septic Service for our Delaware inspections for over 18 years.
For over 70 years, people have trusted McMullen Septic Service for all their septic needs, because your business is our business.
If you're looking to build at the beach, the Lee & Wilkinson Group is here to represent you. We'll guide you through the process to turn your dream home into a reality. Our long-standing relationships with both the large and boutique builders and extensive knowledge of our market are just some of the reasons why we've been the #1 real estate team in coastal Delaware for over 25 years. From foundation to forever, the Lee & Wilkinson Group is a proud affiliate of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, PenFed Realty.
Not everyone wants a big funeral. For those seeking a simple alternative, the Eastern Shore's most trusted family and funeral service offers another option. Eastern Shore Cremation and Funeral Service is simple and affordable. A direct cremation tribute starts at just $15.95, or choose to have a small visitation service, serving Delaware, Maryland, and Virginia with easy consultation by phone and streamlined electronic documentation. Learn more at easternshorecremation.com. Eastern Shore Cremation and Funeral Services. Simply respectful.
Capstone Homes, Sussex County's locally owned, award-winning design-build custom home builder, bringing dreams to life since 2006, where personalization, luxury, and quality combine to give you the ultimate custom home buying experience. At Capstone, you'll meet with our architectural designer to review your blueprint and make any changes you want. Then you'll customize your home style with our certified interior designer. Connect with our team of custom home experts today at Capstone Homes.
We are nearing the reopening of the federal channel at the collapsed Francis Scott Key Bridge site. We have video of work being done at that site. Officials pulled back plans to reopen the channel over the weekend. They said they have safety concerns as debris from the collapse of the bridge remain, and that it may take a few more days as salvage operators continue to clear the wreckage at the bottom. Getting health care on the move. BB Healthcare now has over $1 million in federal funding for its community mobile health clinic and community harm reduction outreach project. The not-for-profit system says its goals are to reduce overdoses, provide more prevention, education, and reach more communities in Sussex County. BB Healthcare nurses say they are eager to help more people with this resource.
I think the reduction of the stigma is one of the most important things that we can do because people struggling with addiction and have substance use disorder, they are people and they deserve health care. It's a right, not a privilege, and everyone deserves the same kind of care.
And Delaware officials presented that funding. It comes from a congressionally directed spending grant.
We've got an awesome weather day going on across Delmarva. Tunnel and Razor Cam, blue skies, a few little puffy cumulus clouds over Roosevelt Inlet right now. 73 in Lewes. You're headed for the upper 70s today. A mainly dry week ahead. A few opportunities for rain and really hot by the end of the week. Wait till you see these temperatures. UV index today brought to us by Ocean City. It's high, it's a very high 9. Bird time 10 minutes, and I've checked all the boxes to stay safe in the sun, and we're in that very high range right through the rest of the week into the weekend as well. So follow the following steps to stay protected in the sun. I'll have your full forecast coming up after the break.
Spring is fading fast. No more waiting. It's time to get the deck of your dreams started. Paul Davis will design, build, or resurface any size deck with the highest quality materials.
Our AZAC decks are scratch, fade, and insect resistant with a lifetime warranty. We'll bring the showroom to you, provide you same-day estimates, handle permitting, and guide you through the HOA approvals.
Save big. Enjoy 20% off plus a $1,000 gift card free towards outdoor furniture from Donaway when you invest in your new deck. Call Paul Davis for a free estimate.
Save the date, Friday, June 21st. Watch the 68th annual DFRC Blue Gold All-Star Football Game on the Delmarva Sports Network and the DSN app. See Delaware's best high school athletes compete while supporting DFRC's mission to enrich lives of Delawareans with intellectual disabilities. The game kicks off at 7. The DFRC Blue Gold Game, live from the University of Delaware. Friday, June 21st, only on the Delmarva Sports Network and the DSN app.
I'm proud of you, son. Thanks, Dad. That means a lot. This home wouldn't be possible without the foundational life lessons you taught me. Call Dry Zone. What? To protect your crawl space. This is Delmarva, son. Just like your life, your home's foundation needs a dry crawl space. Call Dry Zone. They're the oldest and the best. Just like you, Dad.
Protect your largest investment with Delmarva's local choice, Dry Zone, the oldest and the best.
Are you ready to advance in your career and work for a company that you can count on? Count on AMIC to offer weekly pay and work schedules that fit your lifestyle. Matched 401k to prepare for retirement. Even earn paid vacation. Count on AMIC to offer on-site health care to save you time and money. That's right, access to a doctor's office while at work at no out-of-pocket costs. Are you the next one to join our team? Visit countonamic.com to apply today.
In Sussex County, Beach Mobile Home and RV Supply has the parts you need. Powered by over 30,000 square feet of inventory at brass sales and an amazingly knowledgeable staff, we offer plumbing, electrical, windows, doors, tubs, showers, and even roofing and skirting for your manufactured home. Plus an extensive selection of parts and supplies for your RV no matter the class, size, or style. Beach Mobile Home and RV Supply in Long Neck, Delaware. Your home improvement superstore for all your manufactured housing and RV needs.
Our streak of nice weather is continuing for Delmarva. We had a beautiful weekend. A few more clouds on Sunday with the front, and we're seeing some of those clouds right now on our Tyndall's Casual Furniture camera in Laurel. 77 right now, but look at the dew point, 53. That is very dry air, so it's very comfortable, and that will be the trend into the afternoon. A mix of sun and clouds, and temperatures topping out in the low 80s. I'm expecting a high right around 81 today. Average high is 82. We actually dip down below average tomorrow with a high of 78. And then the warm-up is on. Beginning Wednesday, 83, and then we jump up to 88 Thursday. Look at Friday, 92. And with that 92, we're looking at some humidity as well, so feels like temperatures could be into the mid to upper 90s at that time. So enjoy the dry weather. In fact, we're in the comfy range as far as the humidity goes, really the next couple of days. And then we start to see that creeping up as we go into Wednesday afternoon into the muggy range, humid range by Thursday, and then by Friday, even into the very humid range. So we have to be careful by Friday because it could be bordering on dangerous kind of heat with the temperature and humidity values. We're looking at 81 right now in Milton, a little cooler along the coast, 70 in Rehoboth, down to Bethany Beach, 71 Indian River Inlet, in Georgetown, 77 degrees, but it's a refreshing west-northwest wind right now, pretty light. You see the sea breeze offshore, kind of the battle of the arrows here, and this sea breeze could push onshore as we go into the afternoon, cooling you off a little bit at the beaches. Dew point temperatures, wow, some upper 40s showing up. That's very dry air. Elsewhere, 50s and low 60s. And you see some of those cumulus clouds now popping up across Delmarva. Nothing in the way of precipitation. You can see the clear skies back into West Virginia, but there is a system dropping into the Ohio Valley, and that could swing through tonight and give us a chance of a few showers. Let's hope, because it is awfully dry out there. Here's Futurecast at 12:30 today. Upper 70s, low 80s inland, and then 70s along the coast as well. By 2 p.m. around 79 in Rehoboth, 77 Fenwick Island, and 70s and low 80s inland areas. Then we go into this evening, temperatures falling into the 70s. Clouds increase. We could see some showers, and this particular model is showing some moderate to maybe heavy rain. Well, don't know about that, but I hope it comes through. We do need the rain, and it could be a soaking rain at times through the overnight. And then into Tuesday, we dry it out, warming through the 60s, and then we're into the 70s as we go into the afternoon. It will be a little cooler as the winds start to turn off the ocean, looking at 60s along the coast with 70s inland, and maybe a spot shower or storm into tomorrow afternoon. So we're seeing those westerly winds beginning to shift to the northeast tonight, becoming kind of variable. But then as we go into Tuesday, they do become more onshore, and it will be a little cooler. And down the road, it starts to warm up as we go through the end of the week. It will be dry, and as we go into Friday, it will be hot. Then a front comes through, maybe a few light showers, but then it cools off Saturday. And right now, Father's Day is looking pretty dry and pretty nice for Dad. Forecast ahead, 81 this afternoon, mostly sunny and pleasant. Partly cloudy, a few showers tonight, 59 on the low, and then 78 tomorrow. A spot shower is possible. Paul Davis 7-day forecast, 83 Wednesday, Thursday 88. Hot stuff on Friday, sunshine and 92. And then we're into the mid to upper 80s as we head into the upcoming weekend.
Hey Delmarva, hope you had a great weekend. Here's what's happening Monday at 4 on Coast Life.
We know you love delicious seafood, and we've got a spot for you to get just that.
Can't wait to see that, and a very sweet mother-daughter author duo. We're going to introduce you.
And we know we've got a lot of jazz lovers in the area and quite a few ways to celebrate America's oldest music.
All that and more happening Monday at 4 on Coast Life.
Did you know when selling your house full of stuff or in serious neglect, buyers may request repairs and banks may not finance the deal? So you could hire cleaners and contractors, rent dumpsters, hold auctions, yard sales, or you could call a professional home buyer. If you need an as-is fast cash offer so you can walk away without making any repairs or even cleaning up, Delmarva Dave is here to help. For more information about Delmarva Dave, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
In 2019, two visionaries banded together behind a restaurant to create the ultimate pizza, starting from scratch, just like our dough. At the Dough Bar, everything is a season for a reason. From our gourmet specialty pizzas to our signature sandwiches and mouth-watering entrees, we use high-quality ingredients for a freshness you'll crave. Enjoy our specialty cocktails with 16 craft brews on tap, or toast your own s'mores tableside by the water. Order online or visit the Dough Bar, Milton, Delaware's hidden gem.
From empty nester to first home, Accessible Home Builders does it all.
It was great working with Scott at Accessible Builders. He called us every Monday and asked us to come over to the house at each step of the way during the construction of our home.
It was pretty unique working with Scott because not only is he the owner, but he was working in here hands-on with his employees and really just trying to make our vision come to life.
Design your dream home with Accessible Home Builders.
Friday, June 14th. Hold on tight. The 34th annual bathtub races are making a splash on DSN. Sponsored by Matt the Carpet Guy. Tune into Coast Life for a live pre-show at 4 on DSN. Then watch the bathtub races from 6 till 8 on TV or the DSN app. Join us for this local tradition, the Berlin Chamber of Commerce Bathtub Races. Friday, June 14th, live. Coverage begins at 4 on DSN, followed by the races from 6 to 8 on the Delmarva Sports Network and the DSN app.
It's the Preston Summer Sales Event
at Boulevard Ford Lincoln in Lewes and Georgetown.
Get 0% APR financing for 60 months or over $3,000 off MSRP on a new 2023 Ford Escape ST.
With a massive selection across the entire Preston network, you're sure to find the perfect fit for your needs.
Hop online and visit boulevardauto.com to see our entire inventory. So don't miss out on this great sales event at Boulevard Ford Lincoln in Georgetown and Lewes.
Cars cost less with Preston.
All right, get this. The Orange Crush, it's one of the go-to drinks during the summer season in Delaware coastal communities. It now can be in position to receive official recognition. Representative Pete Schwarzkopf, who represents Lewes, Rehoboth Beach, and Dewey Beach, introduced Bill 444 that would make that drink, the Orange Crush, the state cocktail. The bill is now being reviewed by the House Administration Committee, and we have some more details about this bill and the history of this famous drink on our website. Empty toy shelves does not equal happy children, but maybe some happy adults. Adults have been buying more and more toys for themselves than any other age group. That's what a new report from market research firm Circana says, and researchers say consumers 18 years old and older spent $1.5 billion in toy-related purchases from January through April. Still ahead, encouraging healthy eating. We have 4 ideas to help you with your children's snacks now that they're out of school. Stay with us on CoastTV News Midday.
The UV Index Weather Report is sponsored by Ocean City Tourism. Somewhere to smile about.
No strangers here, just friends you've not met yet. With an outside patio and inside charm, Irish Eyes Pub and Restaurant Milton is a local's favorite on the banks of the Broadkill River. Irish Eyes Pub and Restaurant Lewes, gorgeous views, free parking, and the best happy hour at the beach, with room for everyone. And for a truly special event, go no further than the Lewes Room at Irish Eyes. The panoramic views, in-house chef, and professional team will make it easy to plan your next event. Find out more at irisheyespub.com.
It's the Delmarva Dental Services Show. Yay! Starring Dr. Harmon, the brilliant Dr. Harrison, the incomparable Dr. Sikelis, and me, Dr. Aki. Introducing our amazing assistant, Chi.
And our high-spirited hygienists.
And featuring our very special guest, you.
So sit back,
relax,
and smile.
It's the Delmarva Dental Services Show.
Welcome to the Brush Factory. Explore our over 60 local merchants and artists all together under one roof. You just never know what you'll find at the Brush Factory on Kings.
Thank you so much for thinking of us.
We greatly appreciate your support.
Hey fellas, when your lady says she wants a big rock for Christmas, she may not mean this kind. She may want this kind.
At That Granite Place, we like to say our reputation is carved in stone. And it is. Now we're changing our name to Coastal Countertops. Same local ownership, keeping the same level of quality and service everyone has grown to love. We've also upgraded our machinery to help you with turnaround times. At Coastal Countertops, our reputation will continue to be carved in stone.
16 years ago, we founded Community Bank Delaware with the goal of providing high-quality banking services to our local community. Here you meet with decision makers, people just like you who live in and love this community. We provide the newest banking technologies to our customers, supported by our local team of banking professionals. Our bank serves clients throughout Sussex County, and we continue to grow, all thanks to you. Community Bank Delaware, where community matters.
We know fruits and veggies, also protein, important part of a healthy diet, but this time of year when children are out of school, it can be hard to get picky eaters to choose snacks that are good for them. Mandy Gaither has some ideas on how to encourage kids to have healthy snacks at home.
It may be summer break, but it's never time to break with healthy habits.
Routines are usually off. We're having fun with our kids, but it is still important that we are sticking to a semi-routine when it comes to eating.
Strong for Life registered dietitian Catherine Sherry says along with 3 meals a day, kids also need snacks. For older kids, 1 to 2 snacks a day. For younger children like toddlers, up to 3 a day.
We're on the go in the summertime, so we're going to take some snacks with us wherever we're going. We want to be focusing on some snacks that are going to energize us and keep us full. So we should be having at least 2 different food groups, some protein or fat that's filling, some fiber components.
But it's not always easy to find healthy snacks that kids want to eat, so Sherry says to get creative. Some ideas include bananas dipped in yogurt, a cheese stick and orange slices for carbohydrates and energy, cucumber and hummus to dip.
You can freeze them, throw them in the bag, and then they'll thaw in about 1 to 2 hours.
If you want a snack that feels like a treat, try freezing fruit in yogurt. And parents, when on the go, don't forget to pack snacks for yourself.
You eating is a great role model that your child then sees you eating and is more apt to eat those foods and enjoy those foods with you.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
We're seeing beautiful weather now in the Tidal Health Cam in Salisbury. Just a few little fair weather, cumulus clouds, 78 degrees. And it is a nice start to the week with a few rain chances as we go through the week. But the bigger story by the end is going to be the hot weather, especially by Friday. Call the CoastTV First Alert weather phone, 443-880-9100. Your forecast just a call away. Sponsored by Badman, Dallas, Brockstead, and Federico. Your 10-day forecast is coming up after the break.
When I decided to have my kitchen done, I knew I wanted it done professionally, and that's when I contacted Ellen. She took me to the Delmarva Design Center.
From the moment I bring a customer into Delmarva Design Center, the ideas start to flow. First thing we do is take a stroll around the showroom so we can look at all the different vignettes to get ideas of what they like and see what they react to.
For each of the different aspects that I wanted to change in my kitchen, there were experts here, and everyone was so helpful. They listened to what I had to say, and they had great ideas that helped me put together exactly what I wanted for my kitchen.
My goal is to have the customer enjoy their space as quickly as possible, and Delmarva Design Center helps me do that.
My kitchen is one of my favorite places now. It's something that I use every single day of my life. I'm elated with my experience at the Delmarva Design Center.
Delmarva Design Center. Great design starts with great inspiration. Selbyville, Delaware.
With all the choices of services on Delmarva, where do you even begin? Trust experts of various fields with Delmarva Experts. Sponsored by Kitchen Concepts Plus, Chesapeake Eye Center, Apple Discount Drugs, FLC Energy, Spicer Brothers Construction, Mattress Peddlers, Homewell Care Services, Robinson's Jewelry and Coin Shop, Delmarva Acupuncture and Wellness Center, Mast Audiology Services, Riptide Restoration, and Delmarva Day. Delmarva Experts, local experts right when you need them.
Diabetes has many ill effects. If blood sugar levels are poorly controlled, it can affect your eyes. High or poorly controlled blood sugar levels can affect the tiny blood vessels in the back of your eye. This is called diabetic retinopathy. Symptoms include new floaters, changes in vision, and areas of vision loss. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, or if you're a diabetic and you haven't had a dilated eye exam yet, you need to get one.
For more about Chesapeake Eye, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
Hi, this is Amber Brazier. Welcome to Brazier's Carpet Care. Drop off your rugs today or have us pick them up and let our state-of-the-art cleaning plant do the rest. Many methods are used to clean rugs, from air dusting to remove fine soil to soaking in our whirlpool. Hand-knotted rugs are carefully washed, rinsed with cold water and wrung out, followed by a trip through the centrifuge before entering our controlled temperature drying room. We also repair all types of rugs from braided to hand-knotted. Quality cleaning by people who care. That's Brazier's Carpet Care.
Tonight at 6, how a proposed update to Georgetown zoning laws could reshape marijuana businesses, where J1 visa students can get free food and supplies this summer, and Fenwick Bridge replacement plans are moving forward. Tonight on CoastTV News at 6.
We have an absolutely beautiful Monday afternoon on the way. Get out there and enjoy. Maybe you're doing some chores outside or just exercising. Looking great. Make sure you have the sunscreen and stay hydrated. I think we're topping out in the low 80s inland, a little cooler at the beaches. Then it falls back into the 70s this evening, and we could be looking at some showers overnight. Let's hope so, because it has been so dry. Otherwise, Tuesday, partly cloudy and isolated shower storm 78. Paul Davis 10-day forecast shows a big warm-up on the way. 83 Wednesday, 88 Thursday, up to 92 on Friday. I think with the humidity feeling like mid to upper 90s. And this upcoming weekend is Father's Day on Sunday. We're looking at 80, so another nice weekend. And again, getting pretty warm again as we go into next week with upper 80s and close to 90 by next Wednesday.
All right, thanks, Bob, and thank you for being with us on Coast TV News Midday. For more news and local weather, you can download our Coast TV News app, and don't forget to join us later for Coast TV News at 5. But until then, have a great Monday, everybody.